in AI, and we have to we're still learning it, and so
Mhm.
it's like you can't trust it for everything. You have to
Right.
do your due diligence and do the human part, do the proofreading. You are not replaceable with AI. Um, in terms of
So
jobs,
so they would call it like human in the loop basically, right? That you literally do, when you do something on AI, you always have to put your eye on the AI, right? Like, right?
exactly.
You can't do AI with your eyes closed. Yeah, yeah. I like that a lot because I think because I've seen people do that. I've seen people plop something together with AI and throw it to me. And the thing about it is that I think everybody should understand that you know everybody knows about AI, right? Sometimes people, I think they get in their little bubble where they think, oh, me and ChatGPT have this private relationship and I'm the only person that's talking to ChatGPT this much. No, a lot of people are doing it, right? So, and the thing is, AI people or people that know a little bit about it, they can identify when something was done with AI, which actually is interesting to me. And actually, I will circle back to you, Asada, on this because I feel like AI has really actually added value to human
Mhm.
presence,
Yes.
right? I think that like I know I'll give you an example. I had somebody that um I wanted to work with, and the person presented this proposal and this detailed report on how they were going to do it and everything. And I instantaneously could tell. I said, "Oh, this looks like ChatGPT spit this out in 30 seconds." And I was unimpressed. Not because it wasn't good. It was more so like, okay, where's the human in this?
Mhm.
Where am I? Nobody wants to feel like you're just a number. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I just slapped this together and threw it at you. Like it's like okay, so that's what it's gonna be like working with you. You're gonna be like, okay, here you go, get it, right? No, no, no. I want to talk to a human. I want to sit and process things. I want to deal with a person. And one thing AI will never be is a human being,
Mhm.
right? So with that said, and I had another question I want to ask you also about that in terms of tying mathematics to this. By the way, I don't know if anybody knows, but Asada is just a badass math teacher. I mentioned it earlier in the bio, but Asada has gotten awards for being damn good at teaching math. I am biased on that. Like you're my spirit animal on that, sister, because my master's is in math. I taught math at the
I
University
know.
of
I know.
Kentucky,
Yes.
and I can't tell you how often mathematical thinking has allowed me to solve problems and figure things out in
Mhm.
life, right? So, what would you say? So, here's where I want to go with this question so I can package it properly. Um, those white boys are making an insane amount of money with AI. I mean, just murdering the game. I mean, they're signing $200 million contracts with Google and Facebook because
Mhm.
they have a doctorate in it or a master's in it. We got kids that are that smart too.
Mhm.
And the mathematics, as we know, is the foundation to all of this. So what would you say in terms of just something we can walk away with as parents to understand how we can drill into our mathematical understanding with the kids to prepare them to go out here and get some of this money. Instead of getting that $80,000 engineering job or whatever it is, maybe you become an educational entrepreneur like Winston or do, a consultant like Miss Boone and then a mathematical expert like yourself and really go out there and get that big boy, big girl money. Can you please talk sort of share your thoughts on that?
First, I would say it is a fine balance between having African-centered values and morals along with this technology. But then I also remind myself that a lot of our elders, our ancestors, they died broke.